The rise in homicide investigations this year is more widespread than just here in Austin. The FBI released its uniform crime report showing a sharp increase in fatal violence across the U.S. However, overall crimes decreased by 6%. CBS Austin's Jordan Bonke heard from a criminal justice expert from the LBJ school on this today. And Jordan, the rise in crime comes from a chain reaction.
Yeah, the FBI report shows that a key driver for homicide stems actually from just the number of people that are arguing, and you mix that with the amount of more people that own guns right now, and both are related to the instability due to the pandemic.
The victim did succumb to his wounds.
Early Monday morning, Austin police started the 64th homicide investigation of the year. It comes on the same day the Federal Bureau of Investigations released their uniform crime report. It shows the deadly trend we've seen here in Austin reflects an issue across the country. The FBI measures the number of homicides across the country increased 30% in 2020 compared to 2019, making it the largest single-year increase since the FBI started tracking crimes back in the 60s. And in Texas, 2020 homicides increased by 37% from the year before. Violent crime in Texas rose 4% in 2020, on par with the rest of the country.
This is a nationwide phenomenon, not just in Austin, not just in Texas.
Bill Spellman is an LBJ School professor of emeritus in criminal justice. He says a key driver for crime today is the widespread use of gun ownership, combined with the high number of arguments that then lead to gun violence.
Guns are more readily available to too many people, particularly people who don't know what to do when they lose their cool.
And the uncertainty surrounding the pandemic is a major factor.
Social relationships we have with our families and our friends and our neighbors kind of keep us in line. When all that gets disrupted, we're no longer in line anymore, and a big argument can go out of control.
With an 85% participation rate, the FBI crime report, however, isn't a full picture. Major cities like New York and Chicago didn't send crime numbers to the FBI, and just under 10% of police agencies here in Texas didn't either. Spellman says that's standard for Texas.
Even though the numbers may change a little bit when they all come in, and they will eventually all come in, we're still talking about something very close to a 30% increase in homicide.
Now, across the country, overall crime decreased about 6% in 2020 compared to 2019. To see that FBI report or a quarterly report from chiefs from major cities around the country, you can click on this story on our website at cbsaustin.com. We're live in North Austin tonight. Jordan Bonke, CBS Austin News.